Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. I have something super exciting planned for us today and we are along with Riley and Tyson for this one. So this is going to be super fun. We are currently in Florence, Oregon, and we have some plans while we're here. We're going to go look for a nice restaurant and enjoy this beautiful waterfront. But I also picked up one of these along the way. Now this is something kind of unique to this area because we're not that far from the sea lion caves. And while you're in this area, you can find a variety of different sea lions that have been painted. So we're going to go find a couple of those and share them with you guys. And I am going to encourage you guys to pick up one of these when you are in the Oregon area, and that way you can find the rest of them. I don't want to give away all the secrets, but there's definitely a map here that makes it a little bit easier, so this is going to be super fun. You guys are coming with me. Let's go. In this area, this is pretty cool. This is actually the Old Town area, and they have a Pioneer Museum here. Now, we're not going to be able to go there today, but it's just around the corner from the public parking area and the waterfront. That's really neat. Trying to figure out exactly where we are, and there is a map here on the boardwalk, and we are right here. So we're over here for one of them, and then one of them somewhere between. So we're just gonna follow the road. I think we found a place to eat. Tyson's with us, so we wanted something that was gonna be dog friendly, and well, look at this, guys. Decided that we're going to get some different things. I am going to get a shrimp sandwich, which I'm super excited about. I'm not going to get lettuce, tomatoes, or onions because I don't like them when they get a little bit warm next to the meat. And then Riley's decided she's going to get a halibut sandwich. We're both going to split some crab cakes. Super excited. They come with fries, so that's going to be really yummy. And we're just going to take in the views now. Do you see these guys? The crab cakes are here and they smell delicious. I can't wait to eat. I am so hungry. It's a little bit after actual lunchtime. So we've been starving and working our way up to this meal. And so this is gonna be quite the treat. Oh my goodness. Delightful. Look at this shrimp sandwich. This looks so good. This is about to be so delicious. Riley has the halibut and it also looks very, very good. Came super fast. So we still have some crab cakes to work on too. So yeah, we got some struggles to go. So that was really, really yummy and hit the spot definitely. We're gonna have to walk off a little bit of the food now though, and we're gonna try to find at least a couple of these guys. Now it is beautiful out here today. It's a little chill in the air, but otherwise absolutely spectacular. whole downtown area here is so cool, and they have some really amazing musicians playing also, so that's been kind of fun. But we're getting kind of close. We found one. It said it was only about 350 feet away, and we're just walking. It's a great day to have a little nice casual walk. We also passed a little cute city park that had a gazebo, and all of this is along the waterfront, so it's so nice. We found it, and look at this beautiful location. But let's look at a few of the details on this one right here first. Wow. And this is even more cool than just finding the statue itself. Look at this. This also gives us some river heritage history, and you can see some of the earliest people who were in this area used to use this riverfront, and that's how they would base their homes in society. So they were able to utilize this, and you can see how they might have done that. But also there's some details here about who was here first and the people themselves, how they were able to survive through the different climate changes and things like that. Super, super neat. Some information about the bridge itself. Now, when we look at this again in just a second, you'll see it's very distinct. It looks very unique, and you can see the arches. There's a double arch structure, but there's like these towers in here also. Very interesting, and it explains all of the different bridge terminology and why certain things were selected for the time. For example, this can actually be raised and lowered to allow larger ships to pass through, which is very important in this area. There's also some historic photos here. Last but not least, there's a sign here about the native plants, and as you look out kind of in front of us, you can see some of these in this green space, which is absolutely beautiful. So this is a great stop. Found the Old Town location, and this one is called Green-Eyed Sue, and it's right here. Riley's having a bonding moment. It's super cute. So this one says 2001 on it, which is super cool, and it's a little pirate. Oh my goodness, I love it. I can see why they call it Green-Eyed Sue though. It definitely has green eyes. It's a pirate. These things are awesome, and definitely something that'll keep you busy for a while. We've kind of wound our way through this part of town and found a couple of them, but they're all over town. And so as you are getting to know Florence, you can take a nice little casual walk along the waterfront or throughout the remainder of the area. Not to mention there are a couple of these at the Sea Lion Caves, and we did check those out already, and they were just so great. Each one has a story behind it, and you'll see a few little hidden details like this 2001 on each and every one. So I encourage you guys to check this out. It's super, super fun. We're gonna finish up here and head back toward the van and see if there's anything else that's in store for today. And each of these are displayed here on the card and tell you where they're located on the front for like a quick reference, but the back is really where it's at because it tells you who the artist is, what its name is, and then also really pinpoints it on the map so that you can figure out exactly where you need to be. Now this area down here, there's 3 of them, and this is the waterfront area that we're currently in. But you'll notice that they kind of come in little groups, so you can definitely find lots of them, and this is so much fun. Also, this says that this project actually started to celebrate something. It was the 20th anniversary of the Florence Event Center. and you can find that right here on the card. So many of these are still on display here in Florence. In fact, 15 of them are still in the Florence area out of 20 of them. Each of these was commissioned by a separate artist, and that's why there are different styles that are reflected, and you can see that when you look at all of these cool details. We found this at the Sea Lion Cave. They do have them also at the Visitor Center here in Florence and probably somewhere else around town as well. So ask for one of these if you are in this area. You won't regret it. Guys, I am about to head off toward the van, and Riley's gonna get back to her Subaru. We have had a blast today. The food was good.
Yes.
The food was good.
Yes, it was.
This was fun, and I think you guys would enjoy the Florence area. Remember, if you are watching this right now, to go and follow Riley. I'm gonna drop her link in the description box, but it's Riley Does Life. She has some really cool things that she's been up to before we linked up that you need to watch. And then also, she's sharing a little bit of a different take on some of the things that we are currently doing. So you're gonna wanna see that. Remember guys, we are not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time, and sometimes that just means taking a casual day to enjoy a community that you're in. It doesn't always have to be the biggest activity. Sometimes it can just be looking for sea lions. Till next time guys, bye!